Libra, welcome into your reading. Thank you for coming in and clicking on the video. If you had to get messages from your spirit guide or information from your spirit guide, this is what they would want to tell you in this reading. So let's get into this for you and see what will come through. We are doing a reading to see what the main energy is around you at this moment, and then what's going on around you with people, situations in your life. Then we want to see what is coming in, what we do not see coming. Okay, so let's get started. And remember, Libra, it is a general reading. All right, if it resonates with you, you will know. All right, if it doesn't resonate with you and it's like, this is not right, this doesn't sound like my situation, then it's not your reading. It's okay. And then you can check your rising, your moon, or Venus, or even go into the playlist that I will list below in the reading, or in the end of the video. You can check out another video there that calls to your soul. Okay, let's get into this for you, Libra. A lot of cards are falling. Did you notice that? It's quite interesting. What on earth is going on in this batch of readings? I'm doing like a bit of a general reading, but love is just creeping into all of these readings, all of them. The Knight of Wands, Cups is here, sorry. Knight of Water in this deck. So we've got this, let me read what it says, okay? Emotional, you see what I'm saying? Romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love or a wedding proposal. The need to balance emotion, yeah, and an invitation to a social event. Imagine you get asked out on a date and you just sing. So let's see what will come up here with regards to all of this energy. Spirit guides, what's going on here? What's going on? Are you already with a person? Are you single and somebody is coming in here? Somebody wants to get to know you. What is happening? Let's have a look and see. Now I'm curious. So I'm going to get your energy out here. I want to see if somebody else's energy will come in for you. You got the Chariot card that fell here. So you're on the right path somewhere in your life here. The Chariot card talks about your choices, decisions, where you're going, maybe even traveling. It can mean to travel. If you are planning a trip at any time, you might meet somebody on that trip. I'm just saying you are moving into the festive season. You got an Ace of Swords here as well. The Empress card. You did have a new beginning in your life here. I'm just going to let you know. There's something here that with the Empress card before, the cards that were laid before here, there was an ending that took place a while ago. I don't feel like it's so fresh in your energy. I feel like you got a new start coming in here. On this side, we've got a Queen of Swords. Interesting. A Nine of Wands. Yeah. And the Five of Swords. No, they're showing the cards here. Underneath, you need to trust the cycles of the moon. So the moon card means the mystery of life. It means what is still coming. It means the next couple of months that will be unfolding. Okay, so I mentioned that there's cards here, that there's something that happened, and it is that. You got the Five of Swords. I'm just going to go through this quickly. I don't want to spend too much time in the past. We're looking at what's coming in. With the Five of Swords coming in here, I feel like I don't feel like wherever this person is that you've met them, I'm just going to say that now. If the Five of Swords coming in here, there's some kind of conflict or problem that took place here that resulted in you putting your walls up against a person, or you not trusting somebody. There's conflict that could have been ongoing here. There's a situation that somebody could have done something intentionally towards you and you lost trust in this person. I like the way she served. Look how the cards look to me. Okay, so you see that she's staring at these two cards. Okay, so if I turn it around, it won't look like that again. I'm looking at it as I see it. So yeah, she is very highly intelligent energy, one of the most intelligent energies, the King and Queen of Swords, very looking common sense. I'd say common sense, using your noggin, using your brain, making sure that you're looking at everything with cold hard clarity, making sure that you're looking at every situation that's unfolding around you without your emotion. So you start to look at situations here from a fact place. You start to look at things without your heart being too involved, because your heart may have been causing you to make wrong decisions here. So she's looking at this Nine of Wands and this Five of Swords. And I feel like she's going, okay, so yeah, let me see if I can get this straight. This person is doing this and this to me. This person is causing a lot of problems here. And here I am not being okay. Nine of Wands. So I feel like she took the sword that she is carrying. She's literally in this deck carrying a samurai sword. How cool is that, hey? And she took the sword and she did cut some stuff out of her life here, male or female energy, okay? That's when you had this self-love, taking care of yourself, the need to do the right thing for you, the energy of you, rebirthing your life, literally needing to feel that when you're living in this life, you're happy there, you're peaceful there. I mean, these two energies, that's the total opposite of that. And I feel like that's where you kind of made your decision. I know I felt this in many readings. Sometimes people can sacrifice themselves literally over and over again for love, until eventually the sacrifice is going to be, you either sacrifice yourself totally and you are gone forever for love. But at the moment when you realize you might lose yourself, it's between you and something else, you're always going to choose yourself, hopefully. And this is when you had this new beginning here, a difficult new start with the Ace of Swords. Again, swords energy needing you to look with the mind, go deeper with the mind. So you had to switch off your emotion and turn the emotion that you had towards yourself, towards how you living, being a bit selfish there. Yes, do that. Especially if somebody is doing this to you, you gotta survive, you gotta thrive, and you gotta be okay. So you did that, and I feel like you look to the future. I don't feel like now, as I'm putting the card down, I'm hearing Spirit Guides say you don't have any regrets about what you did. You know that you're on the right path and you're moving forward towards your happiness, even though it's not easy. Both of these cards, the Ace of Swords and the Chariot card, do show that it's a difficult journey for you. It is not easy for you to just switch off your emotion, just switch off the memories, then sometimes the longing for a person, and move forward. But you're doing it anyway because you know it's the right thing to do. So you're moving forward in your life here. I do not feel like you have met this person. There is another person coming in here. I feel like you're too busy focusing on your happiness here, your life. You're not even sure if you're going to let someone in. I feel like at this point, it's almost like you're very careful. You might pick up a lot of cards of caution here coming up as well in the reading, what we do not see coming. You might be very careful who you let in here. You fought so hard to find that place of peace inside of you, to find that space of happiness where you're at peace in your home, peace in your mind, peace in your soul, where you're just in your own energy. Yeah, you have bad days, you got good days, but you don't have somebody interfering with how you are on an everyday basis. We must be very careful. We must be very careful about who we allow in. So I knew the Five of Swords is going to rock up here. I knew there's going to be caution. Very careful. Eight of Swords. Whoa. But there is still love coming. Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Growth coming in there. Six of Swords. Finding peace, justice, balance coming in. Seven of Pentacles. Long-term relationship. Moving forward into the unknown with your Knight of Wands there. You have got to trust the journey that is going to unfold here. And I see you not being sure. The Knight of Wands means I'm going somewhere, I'm taking some action, I'm doing something. Maybe I'm attracted to somebody because it's Wands energy, but I'm not really sure how it's going to unfold. And it's basically telling you, as you travel on your journey, Chariot card, you're going to figure things out along the way. Things will be revealed to you as you're moving forward. And then you're going to know what action to take at that time. It's almost like think fast on your feet. You know what I mean? So I knew we were going to pick up on something that's going to be bothering you when you meet this person. And of course, it's the conflict of the past. Okay, that's why they brought it up. I think it's because it's going to come up for you. It's normal because you're carrying the Wounded Warrior card. Okay, which means that you very careful. You still carry the hurt inside of you. The pain may be gone now, but the scar is still there. So you do carry this. You do worry that if somebody comes towards you, will there be that conflict again? Well, I feel like more than anything else, it was the connection itself that caused you pain. So it was almost like being in the connection was more painful than even maybe leaving it. It was like you were already done before you left. And sometimes when you step out of it, yes, it can be painful, but at the same time, it is almost like an instant relief as well. You don't feel guilty. Okay, so you very, very careful here. I feel with who you're letting in. With the Nine of Wands, you've got an Eight of Swords as well. Very cautious. See, both of these cards are showing somebody sort of building a wall up around themselves there. And you are being very careful with who you allow in here. And I'm just hearing your spirit guide say, they should be so lucky that you let them in. Okay, because being the Empress coming up here, you're a really amazing person. You're a catch, you know. So whoever does get past those swords through this wall here that you put up, they blessed. They are blessed to be let in, you know. I'm just saying. So with your Two of Cups, here is this person. There you are. A meeting is going to take place here where you are going to learn something after this takes place. You see, we haven't finished our lessons yet in life. Sometimes lessons can be bad, and sometimes lessons can be surprisingly good. Okay, with this energy coming up, this person is going to show you what commitment is all about. Your spirit guides. When they say words, I'm literally speaking what I'm hearing. Okay, because I'm clairaudient. So as I'm sitting here, I hear them talking. And I'm trying to say exactly what they're saying. Sometimes I miss some of the things because I'm talking as well. So I'm hearing, I'm listening, I'm talking at the same time. I'm looking at the cards. It's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. And they're literally they're going to show you what commitment is all about. They're going to show you what stability is all about. They're going to show you how they value you, being the Nine of Pentacles, and what they're trying to create here in this world. And because they show you, and this is very important here, they're not going to talk like a little page does. They're not going to talk and play the fool with you. They're going to show you. And I think more than anything, that's what you need to be seeing. And this is what is going to create you. You see the swords that has come up there now? We've got the Six of Swords. 2 5s and 1 6. Okay, so you are moving away from those 5s. You are moving away from the distrust, the disharmony, the problems that keep coming up, the situations that cannot be solved, the drama, the fighting, all of the negative stuff with the Five of Swords. And you are being taken away from that stressful place. You are going to release that fear that you carry because you were taught that by somebody who is full of fear themselves. Okay. And then your Justice comes in here. You had a karmic cycle with these 2 5s that you had to work through. And we've got Libra coming in as well. You had to work through. Wait, well, let me see the zodiac signs. We've got Cancer and we've got Libra. Mainly Cancer and Libra coming in here. With this energy coming up, I feel that maybe also Aquarius and Gemini. And Libra. Okay, so with this energy coming in here, with the Justice card coming in, that talks about karma. It talks about negative cycles that you have been through that you are going to be ending. And now you're moving forward into your Dharma, which means your positive karmic cycle. You had to let something negative go in your life here. How you broke this, okay, is how you break karma. First of all, you need to cut it out. You cannot engage with karma. So if you've got a karmic situation that you are dealing with in your life, you have to go into the Hermit energy. You have to go within. You have to cut it out. You cannot have contact with karma. Karma is not going to be fixed if you are playing with it, okay? It will recycle again and again. So you have to take the sword and you've got to cut it out, all right? Then you have to retreat into your own energy. And so you did. So you did. And that's what broke this karmic cycle for you. Sometimes people get this wrong. They don't know when they break up in a relationship. They keep jumping into the next relationship. I know, guys. I do personal readings. I know. And I keep telling everybody, no, don't do that. Don't go start dating immediately. You're still carrying the karma of the past situation. You're recreating it with someone else. But no, people don't listen. Guys, why? You know? And then the thing is, out there, you need to at least have a couple of months of space where you can balance out your energy, which I feel like you have done. Sometimes it can even take longer than months, by the way. And this is what brings in this long-term, stable relationship for you. This is what's bringing in a relationship that is going to be in your world to stand the test of time. you're going to see this unfolding one by one by one by one by one. And I feel like he's watching over this bush growing here with all the fruit on it. I've got grapes growing like this in my garden. I do that too. I stand and look at them growing. But, you know, with them here, with this energy, it's like he's nurturing this growth of this. He's not just letting it grow out there, shaking it out, nurturing it, watering it, taking care of it to make sure that it stands the test of time. I really do feel like you've got a long-term relationship coming in here. This is very good. If you want to catch more content by me and more advice from the spirit guides, you can follow with this little button thing over here. If you want to go and check more readings out, there is your playlist. Go to whichever reading calls to your soul. And my pick a card reading, the latest one, is out in my new channel, which is up there. You can also subscribe to that one if you want to do that. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next reading. Thank you for watching. Bye.